Hey, good morning, champions. Arian, Tyson here, and I just wanted to shoot this video today. I may do a two-part video on this because this is really important. So you can call this part one. And I wanted to talk about how to, turn your day around. Because there are times where we can go through things and it just destroys our day. Or we wake up and we're just not feeling right. And, we just tell ourselves it's going to be a bad day today. And so there are some questions that I learned to ask myself that I'm going to share with you that's going to help you learn how to turn your day around. And it's very important because everything starts in the battlefield of the mind. And I've said that on numerous occasions, and it's still true. And you may be someone watching this that feels like you're all alone. And so I want to tell you, start off by telling you that the feeling of feeling broken or being broken and alone or cut off from society is a delusion. And it's a delusion that feels real, but it's not real. And I can assure you of that. So here are two questions that you can ask yourself to turn your day around. The first question that you can ask yourself is, what expectations about the past are you still holding on to hopelessly today? What I'm saying is, in general, letting go of your expectations is almost always a good idea. If you have a few expectations etched in stone, you will rarely be devastated by disappointment. Of course, it may be tremendously hard to let go of certain expectations because you still expect your personal values to be respected. You don't expect to get a debilitating illness, and you may even expect that most people mean well. Yet still, the more expectations you can let go of today, the better. But what happens when one of your expectations is tied to an unchangeable past event? What happens when you still subconsciously expect an outcome that never came to be, and the time and place for it to transpire is past? You're hopelessly stuck. That's what. It's time to let it go. Letting go isn't about having the ability to forget the past. It's about having the wisdom and strength to embrace the present. I'm going to say that again. Letting go isn't about having the ability to forget the past. It's about having the wisdom and strength to embrace the present. You can't use past experience to change past outcomes, but you can use past experiences to change present outcomes. Right now, you have a priceless opportunity to practice acceptance, to let go of old expectations, and to make the best and most positive use of this moment. Knowing when to expect and hope for outcomes and when to let go and shift with the times is the central challenge for spending your limited resources sensibly. And then the other question to ask yourself that we're going to talk about in this video, because I think I am going to do a second video on this, is what meaning have you assigned to your present challenges? Think about this. Even when you're being positive, you still have challenges to deal with. There's no escaping this reality. But how you feel about your life has little to do with the challenges or what has or has not happened to you. The meaning that you assign to these challenges control the quality of your life. And you may be totally unaware just how often your subconscious mind is assigning negative meaning to every little inconvenience. So check in with yourself. Ask yourself, when something happens that disrupts your life an illness, an injury, a loss, etc., do you tend to think that this is the end or the beginning? If someone confronts you, is that person insulting you, coaching you, or trying to care for you? Does a problem mean that God or the Most High, whatever you call him, is punishing you or challenging you? Or is it possible that this problem really isn't a problem at all, but an opportunity? When we shift the meaning we assign to our challenges, ladies and gentlemen, there is no limit on what life can become. A change in focus and a shift in meaning can literally alter the trajectory of our lives in a couple of seconds flat. So take a deep breath and remember, meaning equals emotion, and emotion equals power. If you're in pain, you have to learn how to transform your pain into power. Choose wisely. Learn to reframe your challenges, is what I wanted to say. Find a positive, empowering meaning in every event, no matter how good, how bad, how indifferent, and the best path forward will always be yours to travel. So I hope that you got value from these two questions to really help you start to learn how to turn your day around. And I think in the next video, I'm going to share probably 2 more, because this is important. This is a very sensitive issue. This is a very sensitive subject, because it's going to help you. It's helping me while I'm sharing it with you. Learn how to turn your day around so that you can make the rest of your life the best of your life, as one of my mentors taught me. But if you got value from this, feel free to leave me a comment. Feel free to share this video with someone, because we don't know what people are going through. And sometimes they won't open their mouth until they feel like all hope is gone. And if you're not already doing so, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. And remember, in life, you have 2 choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian, Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next video. Peace.